The alert alarm suddenly breaks the routine at the airbase, signaling that response time starts now. The pilot immediately moves toward the aircraft with the speed and discipline developed through repeated training. Every step follows a practiced sequence designed for rapid combat readiness, ensuring that no time is wasted. There is little need for conversation. Checklists and muscle memory take over, as the F-35 alert protocol allows only a few minutes between the alarm and engine start. Flight gear is secured while moving, including the helmet and integrated communication systems. Everything is done efficiently without unnecessary pauses. Once the engine is running, the F-35 begins taxiing toward the runway at controlled speed. During taxi, the pilot checks flight controls and confirms that all systems are functioning normally. Inside the cockpit, critical information appears through the helmet-mounted display, projecting flight and targeting data directly onto the pilot's visor. This system allows the pilot to maintain full situational awareness without looking down at traditional instruments. Communication with air traffic control is brief. During alert launches, priority is given to rapid access to the airspace. Even while on the ground, the aircraft's advanced sensors and avionics continuously monitor both internal systems and the surrounding environment. At the runway threshold, the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine increases power to maximum output. Producing more than 40,000 pounds of thrust, the engine delivers powerful acceleration. The F-35 rapidly gains speed along the runway. Its thrust-to-weight ratio allows it to reach takeoff speed quickly, even with full fuel and combat load carried internally. Once the required speed is reached, the pilot pulls back gently, and the aircraft rotates smoothly off the runway. Moments later, the jet climbs sharply into the sky, converting raw engine power into altitude and speed. Within minutes, the F-35 is already climbing toward its operational altitude, ready to perform its mission. Rapid climb capability is critical for quick reaction missions where every minute matters. At high speed and altitude, the pilot carefully manages the aircraft's energy. Altitude and speed are treated as tactical advantages, allowing the pilot to maintain maneuverability without excessive control inputs. The F-35's aerodynamic design provides a balance between stability and agility. One of the aircraft's greatest advantages is its sensor fusion capability. Data from the AESA radar, electro-optical sensors, and other detection systems are combined into a single integrated display. This system allows the pilot to understand the entire battlespace without managing multiple separate sensors. High-G maneuvers are executed smoothly, maintaining both pilot endurance and aircraft structural limits. In modern air combat, skill is measured by awareness, precision, and control. To extend mission time, the F-35 can perform aerial refueling with tanker aircraft such as the KC-135. The fighter carefully approaches the tanker from behind while maintaining extremely stable flight. The tanker's refueling boom is then guided toward the receiving port on the F-35. Small adjustments in throttle and pitch are required to keep the aircraft perfectly aligned. Even minor movements can affect the connection. Successful aerial refueling allows the F-35 to remain in operational airspace far longer than its internal fuel alone would allow. This capability significantly expands the aircraft's mission range and operational flexibility. After the mission objectives are completed, the pilot gradually reduces engine power and begins planning the return route. Navigation systems remain active, continuously monitoring the surrounding airspace. Fuel levels, weather conditions, and traffic around the base are reassessed to ensure a safe recovery. Communication with ground control helps coordinate landing sequences if multiple aircraft are returning. Even after the combat phase ends, careful risk management continues throughout the return flight. As the F-35 approaches the base, the landing gear is deployed, and the aircraft lines up with the runway. The pilot carefully manages airspeed and descent angle to maintain a stable approach. The digital flight control system assists in maintaining smooth and controlled flight during the final phase. When the wheels touch the runway, the landing gear absorbs the remaining kinetic energy. The aircraft slows down before exiting the runway and taxiing toward the parking area. The F-135 engine gradually powers down After the intense flight operations, ground crew members approach the aircraft again to begin post-flight procedures and inspections. The pilot exits the cockpit calmly. In military aviation, mission success is defined by precise execution rather than dramatic moments.